Hello, student. Okay, so today we will learn about public relations, plan and strategies. Okay, we're gonna start about public relations strategies first. Okay, about this. Okay, please look this picture. Okay, public relations these days is as important as breathing. You need it to survive. In the millennial world, all of us understand the importance and necessity of PR or public relation, right? Okay, when brands show a great deal of interest in their customer, client, followers, employees, stakeholders, they retain their trust and loyalty. I hope you can remember about the ethic of PR, right? Okay, so which in turn helps the business public relations strategy hold huge importance in the survival of business and companies today who master the public relations strategies win her and sell. Okay, for example, Marvel Studio. Okay, about Marvel Studio organizing and adventures. Fan event with AR romance adventures. Them or Q comics which touch your heart to Michael B. Jordan being named the sexiest man alive. All revolves around the world of PR. The term PR is quite ironic as bands, startups, and companies try to establish a personal relationship with an individual rather than a public one when they successful in doing so. People tend to recall the band in the time of need. And for you to be in the same league, here are a few handy tips to strengthen your PR and be one of the most memorable brands in the market. And the next one, um, you are your brand. You are your brand. If you are the founder, your company becomes a reflection of who you are. First, you must know who you are. Don't forget when you are rich and famous. The media always has their eyes on you. The way you live, talk, and treat people is noticed and recorded, and it does affect the PR of your company. Um, for this one, is very important. Please consider and please beware yourself all the time because you are in the light. Every people looking for you, and please keep your ethic, your honesty, your good personality all the time. And next, be hilarious. Humor and sarcasm is an amazing way to keep your audience interested. Mm. Being funny creates an amazingly light-hearted image of your brand, thus around more people to gain attention toward your brand. People love to laugh and gossip, right? Especially about things they are not supposed to gossip about. So, do induce an element in your personal or brand PR with less people share and gain you the power of word of mouth. communication, word of mouth communication is very, very important. For example, buick, okay, buic, oh, we have too many students because word of mouth. When you learn it here, you will tell your friends, your sister, your brother, your family. And you tell when you tell a good thing, they will interest our colleagues, and then they will send their members in family into our college also. And I thought will show example about Durex. I think you know Durex, a company that sells sexual wellness products in an amazing public relations example of how being funny can keep your audience engaged with your products. On Father's Day, Durek India posted to outdoors who use our competitors' products. Happy Father's Day. These light-hearted sarcasms let people rolling on the floor. There will soon be the time they think about the same Instagram post while being in a medical shop and actually increasing the brand's sales. Next, do your homework. About homework is very important too. There is no excuse for research. You have to know who you are dealing with. What do they like? Their interests and preferences. When you do your homework research by getting to your audience, you can easily devise a strategy as to what will attract them the most and then simply tap into that market. Let's take the popular market because it depends on your earning outcome, your benefit. And next, be where your customers are. When you are done researching the whereabouts of your audience, now is the time to reach out to them. You cannot be marketing yourself where you are not needed. Find out where your audience is and go set up your campaign there. So when you do everything, please try to concern about your audience and try to strategy that touch up your audience. Okay. Politicians today have switched to social media like Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram to promote their campaigns instead of having a ginormous rally for months. This is because they know where their audience is. Young and young voters account for 45 million people, which resource to 40% of our India's population. Approximately is young is actively available on social media. So why not gather to do it? And next, sell me this pen. Uh, I think you know Wolf of the Wall Street, and I think I assign you watch it already. I think around first week or second week like this. So you can use the knowledge or the tactic of that movie to apply in your real life. Now, if your market buff, you probably know the answer to this. Every time the handsome Leonardo DiCaprio, right? That he can to present what do you need in a pen? I think you can remember. Okay. And next, get to know what your customer want, and when you know what they want and you give them what they want, who can there to stop yourself romance, you're meeting the needs of your customers, mm, making them happy, and that's all they need to be happy. And next, create memorable contents. Create memorable contents. Um, about this, I think if you keep scouring about the internet, you will tell get tons of articles of the same topic. However, only one tip stand true, which is love your company, treat like it's your baby. All the good, bad comes into your account. Teach it honesty and ethics. Teach it value and finance. Makes it street smart and lovable for all. Never forget. Public relations take time to actually give your result. Mm, so we will start next clip.